We have a wonderful show for you tonight. And my first guest, I am so happy to see her. This is Dr. Krisalyn Gleaton from Focus Meds, and we're going to talk about the vaccination and why it's so important. Welcome, Dr. Gleaton, to Bounce Around Charleston.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
Okay, tell us the importance of everyone getting the vaccine.
Well, right now, you all know we are in the middle or in the midst of a pandemic that's not just but the world. And our best chance of getting out of this pandemic are to reach what's herd immunity. And herd immunity occurs when majority of the population is resistant to infection with, this case, COVID-19. And our best chances of herd immunity will occur when about 50 to 60% of the population are vaccinated and infected and has natural resistance to getting COVID. So that's why it's important that everyone comes against COVID-19, because that's the quickest way to this pandemic.
Okay. Now let's dispel some myths, because you have a whole lot of people, they don't want to get the vaccine for whatever reason. What are some of the things that you've heard?
Well, majority of the things safety concerns. Most persons are concerned about how quickly the vaccines were produced. But I try to encourage everyone that all of the vaccines that are out now, the Pfizer shot, the Moderna shot, and the Johnson & Johnson vaccine underwent the same safety standards and testing as any other vaccine that's out on the market. The FDA didn't skip any steps as far as safety and efficacy are concerned. So I think that's one of the primary reasons why persons are reluctant, is concerns about safety. Some of the other things that would be reasons why persons aren't getting the vaccine include just the feeling that, it's not necessary, that they're strong, that they have an immune system that's strong. But unfortunately, COVID doesn't discriminate. And there's no way to tell, whether one person has a stronger immune system or why some people get the virus and others don't. So there's no way to say, that you have an immune system that prevents you from getting the vaccine or getting the virus. And some of the other things would be just normal healthcare disparity and access to the vaccine itself. In rural communities, especially, persons don't have transportation to get out and actually get the vaccine from the sites that are providing them. Mm-hmm. Also, sometimes persons don't have access to the internet in order to be able to go online and schedule appointments for the vaccine. So all of those things are reasons why there's some reluctance or hesitancy to getting the vaccine.
Are there any reactions that a person may look for after getting the vaccine?
Well, some of the things that you can look for or expect post-vaccination are, of course, some tenderness or soreness at the injection site. And that's because the vaccine itself is being injected directly into the deltoid muscle. Mm-hmm. But you see that effect goes away after about 2 or 3 days. Other things that may occur after the vaccine include headaches, slight fever, chills, but we don't want anyone to let these side effects be things that cause them not to get the vaccine, because these are just signs that your body is doing its job of fighting, and that you're getting an immune response.
Okay, so now your place is called Focus Meds, am I correct?
Yes, sir. So,
go ahead.
Yeah, we are a local independent pharmacy located West Ashley, and we're currently providing the Johnson & Johnson or Janssen COVID-19 vaccine.
So a person can call and get on a list with you?
Absolutely. Like many of the pharmacies in town right now, availability of the vaccine is very slim. However, we are encouraging persons to contact our pharmacy to get on a waiting list, because vaccine will be made available again to our pharmacy and most local pharmacies in the very near future.
Well, Dr. Gleaton, we're so happy to have you on Bounce Around Charleston, and I thank you so much because you gave me my shot. So I'm happy about that, and we thank you again. And I hope that everything goes well. And I've been telling everyone to go out and get the vaccine because it protects you and it protects others.
Absolutely.
Okay, thank you for being with us.
Thank you for having me.